Werewolves, superheroes, and, if you're lucky, maybe a new game announcement. Hey guys, I'm Gillyweed with MMO Play, and I'm bringing you all that and more this week on MMO News. The World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor launch didn't quite go to plan last week. With glitches, bottlenecks, and DDoS attacks galore, many gamers have been locked out of their servers or stuck in queues. Almost instantly, murmurs of complications rippled across social media. The main admin for the World of Warcraft Reddit page was one such victim. Overwhelmed by the workload on Reddit due to toxicity and his own complications with the expansion, the moderator Night Smoke decided to pull the plug. Blizzard went straight to work fixing the problems. Additionally, community manager J. Allen Brack posted a statement addressing the issues. The statement detailed that all players who logged in on launch day will receive additional 5 days gameplay for free as an apology. In light of Blizzard's actions, the fan-owned Reddit page has once again opened, and just in time because reports have come in that the game has once again hit 10 million subscribers, a jump of more than 2 million subs in 3 months. What do you think of how Blizzard handled their server issues? Are you loving Warlords? Let us know in the comments below. Firefall players will unite to face treacherous new trials with the release of Update 1.2, Together Toward Victory. The Firefall Update 1.2 launch unleashes a torrent of new open-world encounters and scorching menaces in the game's first 5-man instance, Operation Miru. One of the open-world battles is Accord Skydock. This involves the Chosen Army's assault against Skydock, a key resource transport hub for the Accord. This plan will cripple the Accord's supply line, so players will need to defend the base against the Chosen's multi-stage onslaught. The 5-man Operation Miru instance is set in the volcanic lair of Devil's Tusk and provides a formidable challenge. Venturing into the Molten Cavern will give players some pause as they must decide between attacking the Scorcher Menace or Chosen Forces. Take your pick wisely, or it may spell your squad's doom. The world of Metin 2 is fraught with peril, and now a race that was long considered that of myths and legends is entering the battle. Players of the action-packed MMORPG can indulge their inner werewolf as the Dawn of the Lykans update adds the fierce Lykans to the game. The Lycan class are close combat specialists that fight with lethal precision in battles and duels. And with an additional free character slot, you have space for a newcomer to your ranks of heroes. The update also includes perfection for ninjas and warriors. Learn some phenomenal martial techniques with new skills and become a powerful and intimidating opponent. Will you werewolf up and play a Lycan, or are you more the vampire type? Let us know in the comments. The latest newcomer to the voxel gaming craze has been announced, and it comes to us from the UK as Radiant Worlds announces SkySaga Infinite Isles. The game will be a free-to-play MMO with the usual microtransactions. It features a world where every adventure is unique. Players can dig, harvest, or trade for materials to build and craft. You can then take your handcrafted weapons and armor into battle against other players in PvP arenas, which feature seamless access. As can be seen by the SkySaga trailer, there will be a multitude of environments for players to adventure in. The closed alpha is set to begin soon, and it's set to be released during the summer in 2015. Registration is now open for the game on their website, so hurry up and sign up. Despite the popularity of Guild Wars 2, its PvP and esports scene has been elusive for many. To many, it comes as a surprise that the game's PvP scene does exist and is hugely popular within its own right. Fortunately, the game's developers have been hard at work over the past year to make the scene more appealing to a broader audience. This week, they announced their next big overhauling efforts, which are set to reshape PvP gaming within the MMORPG. From December 2nd, a host of changes are inbound, from matchmaking improvements to a new tournament format to a reimagined PvP structure altogether. The leaderboards are changing, PvP engagements are being split across ranked, unranked, and practice, and an entire new ranked ladder test season is being put in place to test all of the new features. The test season kicks off on December 16th and will be packed with opportunities for gamers to check out the reshaped PvP. And bonus, top rankers can even compete for some unique prizes. Be sure to check out our website for more info on the PvP changes coming to Guild Wars 2. Slap on those intergalactic shades and prep for the dazzling entry of the Star Sapphires in DC Universe Online with the launch of War of the Light Part 2. War of the Light Part 2 is shaping up to become a fan favorite as it takes players to exciting and new locations and presents an array of new challenges. This 12th downloadable content for the superhero MMO also presents an array of fresh single and multiplayer content. This includes 4 and 8-player operations, a 4-player alert, a duo, single-player challenge mode, and open-world solo missions. Fashionable gear floods the game as well in the form of Larfleeze-inspired outfits for villains and Saint Walker-inspired get-ups for heroes. Developers even created gender-specific gear based on the Manhunter for males and the Star Sapphire for females. But what about the story? Expect a lot of depth as the new characters interact with more iconic characters. Which part of the War of the Light Part 2 are you most excited about? Tell us about it in the comments below. Alright guys, it's time for the 5 in 1. Here are 5 stories, each condensed into one sentence. Neverwinter's Rise of Tiamat expansion was released this week, but you're going to need a full-size raid to defeat the namesake Queen of Evil Dragons. The reborn version of the classic Mew Online, otherwise known as Mew Classic, opened this week on the game321.com portal with a plethora of launch events. Changing from its original plan to feature a single-player offline mode, Elite Dangerous has opted to be online only, but players who pre-ordered the release version of the game can receive a refund if they wish. Square Enix released a statement this week saying they are working to stop the DDoS attacks that have been keeping players from being able to log into Final Fantasy XIV. And finally, there are 4 new dungeons for you to try in Wizard 101, as well as new shadow-enhanced spells that feature bugs, spiders, and vermin. Ah yeah! Well guys, that's all the time we have for today, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest info, contests, and more. I'm Gillyweed, and I'll see you next week, but until then, I'll see you in game.